everyone, and welcome to Jumpman Tech, where we specialize in HVAC, which we're already DIY. And today we're going to be working on this York package unit, and we're going to be upgrading this transformer. Thank you to everyone tuning in to Jumpman Tech. Today we're working on a York package rooftop unit. We had a faulty transformer, and we're going to be upgrading it, but we're not just replacing it, actually upgrading it. So here we have the very old transformer here. This is a step down transformer from 208 volts down to 25 volts, 75 VA. This one here is a universal transformer, but how is it an upgrade? It's an upgrade because, if you can see right here, we have a built-in 3.2 amp breaker which protects the low voltage circuit. We had a short here, and what happened, the transformer burned out. If there happens to be a short in the future, in this case, you have a breaker, so instead of it burning out the transformer, it's going to trip the breaker. So anytime you change the transformer, try to pick one up that has a built-in breaker in it, because that is totally worth the investment. Here I am on top of the unit. Figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a view. Now that right there is a beautiful thing, and yes, this is the LG VRF Nightmare building. Look at that new building they built. Wow, man, I've been here for that whole construction. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Just figured you guys might appreciate the view. First things first, make sure your power is off before doing any electrical work. Here's the disconnect, power is off, but don't always trust that. Take your meter. We're gonna set our meter to volts AC. You're gonna wanna know where the power comes in. Through here, follow those wires into that terminal block. This is a three-phase 208 volt system. We're gonna go across the first two legs, 0. Between the first and third leg, 0. Between the second and third leg, 0. And you could also go from each leg to ground, nothing, nothing, and nothing. We're safe to work. This is going to be a different setup than this one. So what is a transformer? So the transformer, specifically, this is a step down transformer. So we have 208 volts as a supply, but we have a bunch of controls here, like with this control board that works off 24 volts, same, so does this thermostat, and so forth. So we need 24 volts for our control circuit. How do we do that? With a transformer. So we have, in this case, 208 volts entering the system into the transformer, and what the step down transformer does is it steps down the voltage from 208 volts to, in this case, 24 volts. So this is the primary side, our line voltage coming in, and then our secondary, which is going to be our 24 volts, which is going to run our control circuit. Now that we know what that is, let's go ahead and change it. I do have a video on how to test a transformer. I'm going to leave a link in this video description. Definitely extremely helpful. So since this is a universal transformer, if you guys see, our primary cell is common, which is white. We're going to use that. You'll use the black wire for 120 volts. You'll use the red wire for 208 volts. You'll use the orange wire for 240 volts and the blue wire for 480 volts. We're going to cut off and tape off all the other lines that we're not using for our primary. We're using 208 volts. So we're going to use white and red for our primary, and our secondary is red and green, and they're on different sides. So this is going to be for our 24 volts, and then white and red, which is not really a red, but anyways, white and red is going to be our 208, and then, oh, excuse me, white and red, sorry for that. And these three will be cut off and taped off, so we have no feedbacks, because yeah. All right, so I taped off each line individually that I'm not using, put a tie wrap just to kind of separate it. So this side where we have all the wires is going to be our primary. As you can see, we have all those options here, and these two is going to be our secondary, you know, also because you have the breaker on that side as well. Primary, secondary. On this one, this is the primary because it says 208 volts. I'll show you guys a picture. And this side is a secondary because this says 24 volts. This says the purple is our common and the orange is our 208. So white on this one, it's purple on there. White to purple, common to common, and then 208 to 208, so red and orange. I'm gonna show you how that's done, and we're just gonna go wire for wire. What I could do is cut the wire here at the edge where I can still see it. So now I'm free to do what I need to do, but also I know which wire went where because they're kind of still on there. So that's gonna be like that, and then everything else. Who's this? It's the fire cable as far as that connection. Everything else is gonna be on the low voltage side, so let's get that set up. These have like stake on terminals. Let me see if I could pull this all out in one shot. It looks like right here, it's all in one shot, so I know those go there, and I know the red will go there. Now what I could do is take my drill, take off that screw. Maybe we could reuse it, maybe not, we'll see. Take off that screw, take off this screw, and this transformer is out. This thing is super outdated, but hey, it did its job when it could. This one is super nice. So these had stake-on connections, these don't. So it's gonna be a little bit of a difference, but it's important to understand what a transformer does. It's important to know how to read them, and it's important to know how to install it and check it, of course. It's important to know everything, right? The more you know, the better. Kind of a different configuration here, so I kind of want to set it as nicely as I can, but I just gotta deal with the space I have. If I drill new holes, you're gonna want to make sure you're not gonna hit any pipes. You don't want to hit that refrigerant pipe. Well, it looks like we're good. We're gonna go right to where those capacitors are. I'm gonna drill right in here, so we're good to go. I think right there should work. So I'm gonna zip in, new screw. All right, straighten it out and put the rest of the screws. All right, so our primaries were purple and orange. So let's start one by one. Common was purple. Okay, common was purple. This is my purple wire right here. So I'm gonna strip that back. Purple. That's my purple. And on the new one, the common was white. Excuse me. So so many wires here. So what we're gonna do is we have them both spliced, twisting them together. I'm gonna cut off the excess, and we're gonna put a wire nut. Now our common is now connected. Next, we're using 208, right? So red, that's red, and then the 208 here was orange. So let's find that orange wire right here. I'm gonna strip it back. I already have the other side stripped back. Okay. And that is gonna be this guy. Let me run it neatly behind there so they kind of match a little. Oh man, I got a little bit of a cough here. It's actually kind of cold out right now. It was 36 degrees this morning. I thought the winter was over. We had like 60-degree days. So red is 208 and orange was 208 on the old one. Cut off the excess and wire nut it. And that wire nut I had flew away, but it's right here. And there we go. Our primary is now connected. All right, so our primary is now connected. Now we got to focus on our secondary. One wire here goes to 24 volts on one end, and all of these go on the other end. So we're going to have to cut all these, and these are all really rusted too. We're going to cut all these and connect it to one side, and then we're going to connect this one with this one. So let's cut that up, and I'm going to show you how that's done. All right, so we have this guy right here. Let's take that, strip it back. Oh, came right out of here. Anyways, I'm gonna cut that out, and we're gonna put these two together. To be honest, I probably could just put it together here, honestly. Just have these three together like that instead of having this little extra thing. Anyways, these go together right here. All right, so I got one side of the secondary connected to over here like it was before, and my other side, where they don't state which one is common or what, we're gonna go to all these other wires. So I'm gonna strip them back and wire nut them in one wire nut. All right, all these wires are now wire nutted there. And we're good to go. You guys got a new transformer. We're pretty much good from here. What we're gonna do is turn the power on, and you're gonna want to have 208 volts between these two connections, right? Between your white and your red. And then you're gonna want to check for 24 volts between the other two connections, between your red and your green area. So between those two, you should have 24 volts. And that's pretty much it. But that is how you upgrade a transformer. Give it that breaker. That is definitely an amazing feature. And we're pretty much gonna wrap this one up here. If anyone found this video interesting or helpful, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe as I come out with new videos every week. And I'll catch you all next time.